commitment to engaging with citizens across the beloved homeland. His Majesty met this morning with the sheikhs and dignitaries of the Governorate of Musandam and a number of Council of Oman members, municipal council members, and businessmen at the royal camp in Sih al-Mahasin in the Wilaya of Khasab in the Governorate of Musandam. The meeting aimed at listening to citizens' perspective and proposals for the development and enhancement of their governorate, economic and development progress, and assessing their needs for various service and development projects. His Majesty began the meeting by expressing gratitude to Allah for the blessing bestowed upon Oman and its people. He then highlighted positive results achieved by the government in the past year, emphasizing the success in implementing development strategies aligned with Oman Vision 2040. His Majesty praised the positive economic indicators and continued improvement in economic and financial performance. His Majesty commended the positive outcomes resulting from the decentralization approach, the issuance of the governorate system and municipal council law, empowering governors, providing them with the necessary financial and administrative resources, leading to improvements in infrastructure and municipal services at the local level. His Majesty expressed personal interest in the economic development of the Governorate of Musandam, particularly in sectors such as tourism, fisheries, and services. His Majesty invited investors and entrepreneurs to capitalize on the strategic location and investment opportunities. He also emphasized the importance of creating light industrials in the industrial areas, contributing to economic growth and providing employment opportunities for citizens. During the meeting, His Majesty received detailed explanations from Their Excellencies about ongoing developmental and service projects across all the wilayas of the Governorate. He directed officials to ensure the timely completion of those projects, aligning with approved programs, and stressed the importance of harnessing these projects to create employment opportunities for citizens. On this occasion, His Majesty's commitment to the economic growth and development of the Governorate of Musandam, additional projects were announced, including the establishment of a commercial residential schemes in Al Jaradiya and an industrial estate in Sih al-Wasat in the Wilaya of Madha, social housing projects, the development of coastal villages, and the creation of model factories in the industrial area of Mahaz in the Wilaya of Khasab and the industrial area in Sih al-Wasat in the Wilaya of Madha. These directives underscore His Majesty's keen interest in promoting economic growth, sustaining services, completing infrastructure, supporting private sector activities, and providing more employment opportunities for citizens, all within the framework of a local effort under His Majesty's wise leadership. May Allah protect His Majesty to be a source of strength for the beloved nation and to continue to bless Oman under His wise guidance. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to His Majesty King Frederick X of the Kingdom of Denmark on the occasion of his accession to the throne of the kingdom. Regarding the royal directives of His Majesty the Sultan to implement a number of additional projects in Musandam Governorate, Engineer Ali bin Ahmed Al-Mashani, Director General of Housing and Urban Planning in Musandam Governorate, confirmed that work is underway to establish the Suruh residential neighborhood. The neighborhood will provide 600 integrated housing units, and the number of social housing will increase to 100 homes. The Sultanate of Oman's aviation status and the economic importance of air cargo were the most prominent pillars of the workshop for Their Excellencies the Ministers, which was organized by the Civil Aviation Authority. The workshop, which was held at the authority's headquarters, discussed the initial outputs of the 2040 National Aviation Strategy project with a presentation that focused on three main themes: the strategy's objectives, its principles and initial outputs, in addition to feedback and guidance. The Civil Aviation Authority stressed on the importance of developing the aviation sector through strategic planning, encouraging investment in infrastructure and services directly related to the civil aviation sector, improving the air connectivity of the Sultanate of Oman with countries of the world, and ensuring the highest level of safety, security, and environmental protection. In a grand celebration, Oman Tourism Development Company Umran Group marked the completion of Phase 1 of Madinat Al Irfan East through the official inauguration of JW Marriott Hotel Muscat. The event was presided over by His Excellency Salim bin Mohammed Al Mahrouqi, Minister of Heritage and Tourism. More details in the following report.
Oman Tourism Development Company Umran Group celebrated the completion of the first phase of Madinat Al Irfan East with the official opening of JW Marriott Hotel Muscat. This marks a significant milestone for Oman, positioning it as a leading global tourist destination and introducing the world-renowned JW Marriott brand to the country.
We have ambitious plan within the capital Muscat and outside Muscat. There are many projects that in the pipeline that are being reviewed, that have been approved, some of them, and some of them are being negotiated, and we do hope that they will be adding a value to the sector in a way that we will enhance our competition profile and in the process creating job opportunities, adding to the sustainability practices, as well as creating job opportunities.
Strategically located in the heart of Madinat Al Irfan East and directly linked to the Oman Convention and Exhibition Center, JW Marriott Hotel Muscat is a 5-star facility encompassing 304 rooms and suites. The hotel is poised to offer exceptional experiences to its guests, significantly contributing to Oman's tourism sector.
This is a new offering of hospitality. This is a completion of Phase 1 of Al Irfan District East, which is basically the new downtown of Muscat. It is the heart of the capital. It is the commercial district whereby we have completed Phase 1 of Al Irfan East District. Today, with the completion of the convention center and the conferences, the flagship iconic development of Umran as a master developer of this entire city, with the introduction of the 4-star Crown Plaza, with the introduction of the business park in which the first anchor investment was the Omantel headquarters, our technology and telecommunication leading company. JW Marriott comes perfectly in place to complete Phase 1 and ensure that we have the right hospitality offering across this district.
Madinat Al Irfan East, now hosting JW Marriott Hotel Muscat, also features the Oman Convention and Exhibition Center, the 4-star Crown Plaza Muscat OCEC, and the Business Park, which includes the Omantel headquarters. This urban development represents a dynamic tourist destination that enriches Oman's social, economic, and environmental aspects. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
Amid huge number of pharmacists and other healthcare professionals, the Oman International Pharmacy Congress and Exhibition kicked off its 3rd annual scientific activities at the Oman Convention and Exhibition Center under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Hilal bin Ali Al Sabti, Minister of Health. More details in the following report.
Under the theme, Shaping the Future of Pharmaceutical Services, the Oman International Pharmacy Congress and Exhibition is being held in Muscat. This Congress, which has been organized by the Minister of Health, represented by the Directorate General of Medical Supplies, is hosting nearly 1,000 experts and other participants from regional and international healthcare sectors. Representatives and officials from various advanced international organizations such as UK, USA, Canada, and Gulf countries are taking part in the Congress.
It's been my honor to participate in this Congress and exhibitions. I am participating in the artificial intelligence in pharmacy sessions, which will be considered as one of the most important future of pharmacy practice. At the same time, I am participating in the pharmacy education and future of pharmacy education. In my opinion, this Congress and exhibition is one of the most important conference, not only in the Gulf or in the Middle East, but all over the world, because it's cover every and each single part of healthcare practice.
The three-day Congress brings together nearly 100 international and Gulf speakers who will deliver 105 local and international working papers on the latest developments in the pharmaceutical practice, distributed in 14 workshops.
It is an excellent platform to learn new information, networking with industry professionals, and keep up with current pharmaceutical industry trends.
An array of topics including multidisciplinary approach to managing drug shortages, medication safety in the Gulf, international quality standards and regulatory requirements, empowering and shaping the future of education and pharmaceutical societies in the Gulf region, addressing challenges and view opportunities.
Attending this international congress provided good opportunity to learn new information, networking with experts. And I was really fortunate to have met experts in antimicrobial stewardship, where we discussed the latest update in my area, in the area of my specialty.
The conference is in line with the Oman Vision 2040 Health Vision and Sustainable Development Goals, WHO Global Action Plan for the Prevention and Control of Non-Communicable Diseases, and the Global NCD Compact to move towards universal health coverage. Abdullah bin Ahmed al-Rabi'i, Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.
Still to come in our news bulletin. Sahar Nights Winter Camp offers families and children a cultural and entertainment retreat. Sultan Qaboos University Hospital organized the 6th Annual Research Day. The event aims to enhance the culture of research and innovation in the field of healthcare and encourage cooperation and knowledge exchange among members of the medical staff, researchers, and academics at the hospital. The event was held under the auspices of His Highness Dr. Fahd bin Al-Jalanda Al Saeed, Vice Chancellor of Sultan Qaboos University. The National Policy for Local Content 2024 to 2030 is one of the main pillars of the economic and development axis in Oman Vision 2040. It seeks to provide more job opportunities for citizens, localize industries, encourage entrepreneurs, and reduce foreign purchases by increasing exports and reducing imports. The national policy is a roadmap for shaping the Omani economy to make it more empowering for local industries by encouraging them to meet the local market needs and expand beyond it. The national policy for local content is established on 4 pillars: promoting supply chain, developing national workforce development, encouraging innovation and technology, and empowering entrepreneurs. At the current stage, the national policy for local content will seek to develop the appropriate strategy, determine the targets for the coming stages, and issue laws and regulations. The Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion works on promoting local industries, especially industries that encourage national workforce. The Ministry of Labor announced the availability of 386 job vacancies in several government units, with 100 vacancies for people with disabilities. The job opportunities are distributed to holders of various degrees, including 191 vacancies for bachelor's degree holders, 47 for post-general education diploma holders, and 148 vacancies for holders of general education diploma and below. The Ministry of Labor will open the registration to the announced vacancies for a duration of 2 weeks from the date of the announcement. Major General Hamid bin Sakroon, head of Academy of Strategic and Defense Studies, received Dr. Douglas Elmendorf, the Dean of Harvard Kennedy School of Government Studies in the United States, and his accompanying delegation. During the meeting, the two sides discussed various academic and training topics. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth opened yesterday a fine arts exhibition titled 111. The opening ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Said Saeed bin Sultan Al Busaidi, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth for Culture. More details in the following report.
Amazing artistic creations embodying love and loyalty were showcased at the 111 Fine Arts Exhibition, organized by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth. This event coincided with the celebrations of the Sultanate of Oman, commemorating the anniversary of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq's auspicious accession to the throne. The exhibition served as a tribute to the artists of the Omani fine arts movement.
111 has been linked to the national date on occasion of His Majesty leading the country, 11th of January. So that's why the name is 111. The aim of this exhibition is to focus and to present the loyalty and the love of the artists, pioneer artists from different aspects of art. This artwork is focusing on the identity of Oman, the national identity of Oman.
The exhibition showcases over 90 artworks by 25 artists spanning the founding generation of the Omani fine art movement, as well as subsequent generations, representing diverse artistic directions and various schools of art.
There's 90 artwork presented here by the pioneering Omani artists such as Mariam Zajali, Saud Al-Hunaini, Mohamed Sayegh, Anwar Sonia, Ali Al-Farsi, Abdullah Al-Hunaini, many of them. The artwork presenting different kind of schools, of art schools, varied between the abstraction art to calligraphy to the surrealist. There's a lot of a nice vibe around. I love the way all the paintings are presented, the lineup of the color, the harmony, all of that just give you an impression of a wonderful art era that we're living in.
I present here for painting. I'm focusing about the circle in God creations. In different things, in in birds, in fish, in ants, anything, in flowers, something in wild and natural things. So I'm looking about that circle with the colors, the natural colors.
The event unfolded amidst an unprecedented artistic interaction among the participating artists. On the sidelines of the opening ceremony, the first edition of the book, titled Contemporary Omani Fine Art Achievement, authored by the artist and researcher Hussein Ubaid, was inaugurated. The exhibition offers an excellent opportunity to explore the diversity of the Omani art scene and appreciate the ingenuity and creativity of its artists. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh Bakhalfan al-Rahbi, Muscat.
The Ministry of Heritage and Tourism organized Suhar Night winter camp activities in the Governorate of North Batna. Under a campaign to promote tourism, Discover Oman, the camp offers local and foreign tourists and families opportunities to rediscover various folklore and other tangible heritage. The Suhar Night winter camp was organized in an area dedicated for winter camping with over 100 camps available in that location. Productive families and other small business owners have took part in the event to promote for their product and crafts. The event includes numerous activities including theater shows, Bedouin-style camp activities, and children entertainment corner, in addition to an exhibition for Omani cuisine, honey, perfume, and other products. This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, during his meeting with the sheikhs and dignitaries of the Governorate of Musandam, praises the positive outcomes that were achieved in the Governorate through decentralization and issuance of Governorate system and municipal council law. His Majesty the Sultan directs the implementation of a number of projects in the Governorate, including the establishment of residential and commercial scheme, industrial estate and housing units. And His Majesty the Sultan stresses on the necessity of implementing service and development projects in the Governorate of Musandam on time and affirms the necessity of utilizing these projects to create job opportunities for citizens. With that, we come to the end of tonight's bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night and stay safe.